Real Ticker News, TIG Politics, and you know I'm running for governor of South Carolina 2026, Devontae Frederick. Let's get it. So, Philadelphia police officer charged with murder and fatal shooting of Eddie, I don't know his last name, I can't pronounce it, during traffic stop. I saw the video. That police going to jail, and hopefully he go to jail for life, because he literally just murdered that man, like literally murdered him. So boom, basically his police cam shows him going up to the man window. The man had the window rolled up. The man, he did have a knife. The man did have a knife, but he was in his car with the door locked and the window rolled up. So it was no way that he was gonna be able to get to that cop with that knife, meaning that, you know, at that point the cop was safe, he was safe, everybody was safe at that point. It wasn't until the officer decided to just shoot him. Like, he literally went up to the window, was like, you know, you move, I'ma shoot you. And basically just started shooting like crazy, like crazy, you know what I'm saying? So it's no way they can justify that, because you clearly can see that man had his car door closed, he had his window up. It don't matter if he had a knife. A knife can't do nothing to you through a window. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if he had a gun, that's a different story. You can shoot a gun through a window. But I ain't never seen nobody stab nobody through a closed window. Like, I ain't never seen nobody go through a window that's glass with a knife, break the glass, and stab I never seen that a day in my life. I never seen it. So my thing is, what was the point in shooting him when everybody was safe at that very moment? You feel what I'm saying? You was safe, he was safe. He was in the car with the window up, you was outside the car with the window up. You got the gun, he got a knife. So I say all that to say this, man. We need justice for my boy Eddie. Look at the video. Look, you can see it in the picture. The window up. And that's literally when he shot him. Like right after he tapped on his window, he shot him. So you tapped his window, got his attention, and shot him. Like, we need justice for my boy Eddie, man. And I say all that to say this, y'all. I'm a life insurance agent. And this is the reality, y'all. Right here. This is the reality right here. You could be in your car, kicking it, cooling, chilling, and a police officer could just come up and murder you, dog. But I say all that to say this. If you have life insurance at the time you're murdered, and let's say you've already had that life insurance for 2 months, let's say your death benefit was just so happened to be $500,000. At that very moment, when this officer would have killed Eddie, if Eddie had life insurance with me and he had the right policy with me, Eddie would have been getting anywhere from $500,000 or whatever his policy was worth. You know what I'm saying? So get life insurance. To all my black men, Mexican men, Indian men, all men of any type of color, like brown skinned men out there in the world, get life insurance. It don't matter if you get a small policy, a big policy, just get a policy, because when your untimely demise comes, if it comes, because it don't happen to everybody, if you just so happen to meet an untimely demise, at least your family will get something from that. Because I don't know if Eddie had life insurance. I pray to God Eddie had life insurance. I pray to God Eddie had the right life insurance. Because it's not all about just getting life insurance. It's the right life insurance. The first 5 clients that I helped, they all had the wrong life insurance. So I can only imagine if something would have happened to them with the policy they had, how much they would have gotten back. They probably wouldn't have got nothing back, for real. Because unlike other companies, we over here where I work, where I do my work at, we trying to make sure we helping you save as much money as you can and earn as much money as you can in the long run, period. So I say that to say this, to all, like I said, to all my men out there, go get life insurance policies. You know what I'm saying? If you young, if you around the age, if you in your 20s, it's gonna be the cheapest ever. If you in your 30s, it's not gonna be, it ain't gonna be too much, it ain't gonna be that much more than the 20-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you smoke, it's gonna be a little bit more for smokers. But other than that, just get you a policy. Young ladies, get you a policy. You just never know when something could happen to you, period. And you don't wanna ever be in that situation, you gone, and now you ain't leave nothing for nobody. So yeah, man. And before I go, remember, I'm running for governor of 2026 in South Carolina, man. And police brutality is one of them things that I'm gonna be looking to prevent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't deal with too much police brutality in South Carolina, as far as I know. As far as I know, and I say as far as I know, I haven't seen no news about it. I haven't seen it in a while. I'm gonna say in a while because when I was younger, when I was like in elementary school, I can remember one time a police officer did assault somebody that I know. I remember that, but that was way back when I was in elementary school. That was probably like 20 years ago at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm 29 now, so that was at least 20, 21, 20, 22 years ago or so. But yeah, man, make sure y'all protect yourselves out there, man, and make sure going into 2026, I know it ain't nothing but everybody be easy, man. TIG politics, real ticker news, and remember I'm running for governor, man. Get that wrapped around.